Delos is the true god of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm of spirit. The very idea is
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
Oh, what happened? If you're looking for a challenge, a few drinks, a few laughs, and a... Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. I'll start round one. Down the hatch. Your turn. One down, my friend, one down. And another one for me. And how about you? So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours. You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. I see. So, you don't remember fondling the statuary, then? I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple. Dibella teaches love and compassion, but that doesn't mean we're just going to tell you what you want to know and let you walk away from this. Pick up your mess, then apologize. And if we think you're sincere, we'll consider lending you aid. I suppose that'll do. Dibella teaches us forgiveness, after all. Even for a drunk like you. You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there. I'm sorry. The Temple of Dibella is closed. You can... A heathen. Lovely. Oh, don't put on that angry look. I'm just teasing you. Dibella is the divine of beauty. She is a patron deity to artists and bards and those who seek life's simple pleasures. The temple offers her blessings to pilgrims, and instruction in enjoying all life has to offer. Well, you are lovely to look at, and there's so many things I could teach you. But I'm afraid the temple isn't taking in new students. Dibella's blessing to you.
going to find whoever did this.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, what happened?
Damn shame.
Oh, what
Damn
happened?
shame.
Oh, what happened? You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
Guess it's all clear now.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
Is that so? Does the name Gleda ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? Kidnapped by a drunk lout and sold to a giant? You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and have you hauled away. You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant. You didn't seem to need either to sell Gleda to the giant in the first place. I think you'll figure it out. Fine, but I'll still be missing my Gleda. Doubt I'll ever have a prize-winning goat again. Most of what you said was gibberish, but you left a note. The only bit I could read was after repaying Isolde in Whiterun.
Someone do something! Somebody help!
Going to enjoy killing you. Going to enjoy killing you.
I'm all ears.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. Oh, what's wrong? Did the engagement fall through? Look, how about we call it even, as long as you bring back the wedding ring? That's really a shame. I was so looking forward to the wedding. You said you'd have all the most interesting guests. You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left her? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you. How could you forget? It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook. I'm sure your bride-to-be will tell you when and where the ceremony will be. If she still wants to marry you when you tell her you can't afford the ring. All right. You're mean when you're sober. You said the ceremony was going to be in Morvenskar. You said your friend Sam was going to be your best man. Farewell.
Huh? Those fools are actually fighting!
They drink all day and night, and what do?
You
I
work
work
the forge.
Why do they need me to do this? We use magic, not weapons. I swear, they're making me...
Yuck, something smells.
Is someone there?
You're here. I was beginning. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. And you did just that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years. Just a prank? Just a prank? The Daedric Lord of Debauchery does not deal in mere pranks. This may have begun as a minor amusement, but it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff. My pleasure, but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Papa, you're back! Let's play a game! Aww.
Dragon's Reach is so cool. Lars is such a milk drinker. He can't even stand up to a girl. What? Where are we going? Stop teasing me.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work.
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Here you stand, talking to a married woman.
Do your
Why?
good deeds.
Did you know there's some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, born of the North, where my
Dragons breathing fire in the sky. Vampires brazenly attacking people on the street. It's the end of the world, I tell you.
I had to. The farmers are charging me double for the produce I sell.
Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the Stormcloak.
There's a rift here in Skyrim,
Exactly.
and neither magic
Road
nor the
patrols were
passing
cut
of
in
time
half
make
because
it.
the Jarl needed soldiers.
Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
I don't claim to be the finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Careful!
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now, or I'm gonna bloody you. 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
No, please! I really don't have any money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
Careful now. Wouldn't want someone to get... Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death? I'm glad to know that, because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it? I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
Watch it! Watch it!
Nice with this. Oh, thank Arche! Please, take this gold for your troubles. The blessing of Archay be upon you.
Watch it!
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Need something?
It's good to see you in one piece, lad. I just wanted to give you a proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key? That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend. I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra
So,
coin.
feeling loose? How about you run a job for me? Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like
Good
that, it
news.
isn't.
Oh,
Found by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
Yeah, funny about that.
I think there were
Price was
24 in
a
all.
lot higher than
Most
I
people keep
expected.
them as a curiosity.
Vekel, you
Some of the
have
guild
no
members
shame.
have tried to
I'll
locate
give
them
you
over
the
the
rest
years,
like I
but they
said.
haven't been
I
successful.
want that hammer.
Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. If you're ever in need of some quick... And besides myself, Delvin, Niruin, and Vipper can help you with any sort of training you might need to sharpen your skills.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested? Need some gold?
What do you need? Anything else?
Huh? Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts. If you're looking for extra... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Mm-hmm.
Got lots of looking for work. There's plenty more work for the likes of you.
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here. I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Hey, where do you think you're going? We have work to do.
Need some gum. I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex. Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing? Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
I have work if you've got the backbone.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Need something?
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Need a trained war dog? Fiercest companion money can buy.
Hmm?
What's going on?
Good morning.
Something Ah, you're back. Here's your share. Well done. The likes of you. Looking for work?
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Now that you mention it, there is. I have a buyer with, shall we say, a very odd taste in literature, looking for some particular books. I'm told they're the ravings of a madman, a wizard named Arundel, and his peculiar cravings. It's said to be spread across 4 volumes, and very hard to come by. My client is offering quite a reward for them, which I'd split with you. Then we have a deal. In his later years, Arundel moved into some ice caves known as Ingvild. He preferred the solitude in which to perform his, experiments.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you. Pull up a seat. This kind of work suits you, and it's going to end up making you rich. Looking for work? Where are you off to?
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.